Welcome back to my channel. Now we are looking at the circumference of a circle, how to find the circumference of a circle. Now here is a pre-drawn circle. Now to find the circumference of a circle, you will measure the distance around it. So circumference is equal to the distance around a circle. Now, before we find the circumference, or before we even discuss the circumference, there are certain terms that you would have to be familiar with. For example, the radius. The radius of a circle from the center here to an end of the circle, or an end of the circumference, right? So this is the radius. R-A-D-I-U-S. Okay, so the radius is a straight line from the center to the circumference. You also have to be familiar with the diameter of a circle. Now the diameter is a half from here to here. You start at a part of the circle and you go out a straight line through the center to another part of the circle. It is called the diameter. Now the diameter here is a line segment drawn through the center of a circle with its ends on the circle's circumference. So from here to here is a radius, and from here to here is a diameter. Now on a circle, you can draw the diameter in any direction as long as it is a straight line, okay? And the radius too, as long as it is a straight line. So from here to here, 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 straight through here is another diameter. From here straight through down here, so it doesn't matter the direction as long as it is a straight line. Okay, so now we are looking at, still the diameter is twice the radius. The radius is half the diameter. Now you also have to be familiar with the term pi, and this is a symbol for pi, and pi is equal to 3.14 or 3 1/7 or 22/7. When you multiply 7 by 3 is 21 plus 1 is 22/7 is the same as 3 1/7. Okay, now pi is the number of times it would take the diameter to go around a circle. Good. Now here is the formula for finding the circumference of a circle. Now C, which is the circumference, is equal to diameter, whatever the diameter is, multiplied by pi, and pi is either 3.14, 3 1/7, or 22/7. Right? So if you are using 3 1/7, you have to convert it to 22/7, right? Now, or the 2 times pi times r is also the circumference. So if you are given the diameter of the circle, now here's a circle with a diameter of 8 centimeters, right? So you want to find the circumference, which is equal to diameter times pi, or pi times diameter, the same thing, okay? So because multiplication is commutative, so you can multiply, you can have diameter times pi or pi times diameter. Now here the diameter is 8 centimeters, right? So you want to find the circumference. So C, circumference, is equal to diameter is 8 multiplied by pi. Now we are going to decide which of these numbers do you want to use for pi. Now because 7 is not a factor of 8. 7 cannot divide 8 without leaving a remainder. So I would prefer to use 3.14. Okay? And so I'm going to multiply 8 times 4 is 32. Put the 3. Sorry, 8 times 4 is 32. Put the 2, bring the 3. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 3 is 11. 8 times 3, 24 plus 1 is 25. And you have 2 decimal places. So the answer is 25.12 centimeters. Now the other one here, here is the radius. The radius is 3 centimeters. So you want to find the circumference. So what you do, you multiply. So here is the radius. Remember, if you are given the radius to find the circumference, it is 2 pi r, which is 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by the radius. And the reason is because the diameter is 2 times the radius. So here you have C is equal to 2 times 3 is 6 multiplied by 3.14. And I use 3.14 because 7 is not a factor of 6. 7 cannot divide 6 without leaving a remainder. So my answer is now 6 times 3.14. 6 4s, 24. 6 1, 6 and 2, 8. 6 3s, 18. 2 decimal places, 18.84 centimeters. And that is my circumference. Now look at this one. We are going to find the circumference of a circle with a diameter 7 centimeters. Remember, it is circumference is equal to diameter times pi. And so because, look at this one, 7, right? Now 7 is a factor of 7. 7 can divide into 7 one time. So you can use this pi now, which is 7 multiplied by 22 over 7, which is equal to 7 to 7, 1. So the answer is 22 centimeters. Answer is 22 centimeters. And you know, there's no hard and fast rule. You can work with any of the pi you want to work with. So just, you know, just pick the one that you're more comfortable to work with. And so you could multiply 3.14 also by 7, no problem. Okay, so we are looking at here now. Now you are going to do these on your own and put the answers in the comment section so we can know exactly how you think. Now find circumference of a circle with radius 7 centimeters. Remember, you're given the radius. What do? Go back to, just, you know, go back to the video. Now a circle has a diameter of 10 centimeters. What is the circumference? Okay, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy the lesson. See you in my next video.